And we are back for some more Dragon Quest 1. So talk to you. Our beloved priest was kindly beyond a measure. No trouble was too small to warrant his sympathy, and no burden so great that he would not welcome its sharing. Alright, you got any goodies in here? I want goodies. Goodies? 2, alright. All appears inside the barrel. What? It's a seat of agility. All obtains a seat of agility. All's well! That ends well? No. Stupid treasure chest that's locked. Long ago, when the great darkness threatened the world, a hero did descend from the skies to save us. That hero was none other than mighty Erdrick. At least so the legends do tell. But if this is true, does it mean that Erdrick was a child of the Almighty? Yes. The Almighty Ortega. Actually, hold on a second. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was filled with the dirt blocks from, like, the same texture as the dirt blocks from Dragon Quest Builders. It's not quite the same. Thou art he, the golem crusher? Pah! Know that we have no need of such as thee. Aye, for I could have laid the creature low, had my stomach not been bothering me somewhat. Wherefore gazest thou so dubiously upon me? 'Tis true! Sure it is.
Oh, this shall make a fine hiding place. None shall find me here. I need only wait till the heat dieth down. What thou? What business of thine is this? Begone, thou sticky beak.
Oh, I will stick my beak wherever I want, sir. Why don't you be gone? The impenetrable fortress of Cantlin doth bid thee welcome. All peeks inside the pot. What? It's some vials of holy water. All obtains 2 vials of holy water. Nice. Greetings. If it is weapons or armor thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at this amazing, amazing equipment. I think if they were going to do Dragon Quest Builders 3, they would have done it already. I think it is sadly unlikely to occur. Ald opens the treasure chest. What? It's some vials of magic water. Ald obtains 2 vials of magic water. What? It's a pair of boxer shorts. Ald obtains a pair of boxer shorts.
The legends do tell that the armor of mighty Erdrick was passed down from hand to hand, down through a dynasty of traders, till it came finally into the hand of one who bore the name of Magog.
Welcome to our inn, weary traveler. 'Tis 80 gold coins per night for a room. Wilt thou be staying?
Nope.
Farewell, intrepid traveler. Do come again. But next time, actually stay, jerk. Our lady was enclosed within these mighty walls that marauding monsters might be kept at bay, though it seemeth that we are no longer quite as safe as we might have hoped.
Okay, we got 1 item. There it is. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of wisdom. Ald obtains a seed of wisdom.
What to prepare, I wonder? Knowest thou of the magic of the Puff-Puff, friend?
No, I don't. Tell me more.
Thou dost not, more's the pity.
Alright, what if I say yes?
Thou dost. Good, very good.
But you're not offering the Puff-Puff? Rude.
Welcome, welcome. If thou likest radishes, thou hast most certainly come to the right place. Thy stony demeanor speaketh not a pressing need for radishes.
Nope. I do not need a radish. Yes, finally made it to Cantlin. See, 3 items, huh? What? It's an attacker scroll. Ald obtains an attacker scroll. What? It's a suit of iron armor. Ald obtains a suit of iron armor.
When I'm grown up, I shall join my father in protecting the town. And when I am grown yet older, mine own offspring shall join me in their turn.
'Twas an ancestor of mine who did construct the golem that stood guard for so many years over the town. It seemeth that he employed certain methods known previously only to the fairies, if one can believe such a thing. Odd looks at the bookshelves. The hero's arms and the stones of legend. As my research into Erdrick's equipment continueth, I have learned of two legendary ores that may have played a part in their making and remaking. They are known as Orhalcum and Zenithium. Alas, neither can be obtained in modern Alefgard. There are no means by which I might test the theory that they were used to repair the fabled arms. I just looted the poor kid's gear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, he was right there. He didn't say anything. Obviously, he was fine with it. Yet I shall not give up. Doubtless there are yet records of the past I am yet to see. I am certain the information I seek is out there somewhere. Odd looks at the bookshelves. What? It's a more heal scroll. Ald obtains a more heal scroll. Alright, that will help. That's why I haven't gotten full heal yet. Because I wanted to have a more heal in there. Protagonist tax, exactly. Ald looks at the bookshelves. Swords and sorcery. Legends tell how Erdrick infused their blade with magic in order to defeat dread Zoma. Gust Slash and Lightning Slash are two examples of this, and both cannot be mastered, lest one hath a firm grasp of sword and sorcery both. I feel like fighters could have gotten some of those. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I have to go back and look. The very fact that Erdrick endeavored to master such skills proveth just how fierce the foes that faced them were. Faced them. Nice. Ald looks at the bookshelves. The hero's blade. 'Tis widely believed that the sword Erdrick used to save our realm was once shattered. But if this is true, how could it have been restored to a state strong enough to lay the Lord of the Underworld low? Surely a blade of such might could not be repaired with the likes of steel or bronze. I shall not rest until I have uncovered every last secret concerning the hero's blade, who forged it and from what, and how it was broken and how it was repaired. In so doing, I might hope to forge such a sword myself one day. Ald looks at the bookshelves. The golem that guarded our gates was constructed by a scholar from the time of Erdrick. He granted it life with the aid of magic. Would that he had built a spare, or else left instructions as to how we might do the same. One might guard our gates even now. There are two schools of thought as to why he left us no records. One stateth its creator deliberately destroyed all documents detailing the golem's crafting upon witnessing its terrible power. The other theory painteth an altogether more unfortunate picture, that its creator accidentally blew his nose on the documents, rendering them illegible for all time. And though many scholars since have painstakingly studied the golem in an effort to recreate it, none have thus far succeeded. Then who created all the gold golems? Alright. You know what we need? Attacker. Can be learned. Mine. Everything's better with dwarves. Alright. More heal. Let's learn that. Oh, learns more heal. Seed of Agility. Go ahead and use that. 3 Agility. Excellent. Seed of Wisdom. 2 Wisdom. Excellent. Alright, so ability attacker is a heavy hit that reduces an enemy's attack. That's right. Alright, that's pretty good. Sadly, it's not like the, at least up through Dragon Quest VIII, where you had, like, this game gives you 2 levels of all buffs, and it's fixed. Like, sap, I think Sap does 2 levels and Kasap does 1 level of defense debuffs. And Attacker is kind of the same thing, where it just reduces it up to 2. You could really, if you kept doing that kind of thing with in Dragon Quest VIII and earlier, it would just keep reducing it by numbers. It was pretty good for that.
If thou wanderest in search of a mark or seal, thou wouldst do well to visit the old man in the house of worship that standeth to the south.
Like, I much prefer how that worked. All peaks inside the pot. What? It's some medicinal herbs. All obtains 3 medicinal herbs. So 2 more treasures around.
Here lieth those fallen at the hands of the fiends who do plague this land. Perhaps thou wouldst offer up a prayer to their memories, that they might rest in peace.
Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a mini-medal! Ald obtains a mini-medal! Prayer offered. Alright, 1 more item out on the map here. Oh, hello.
My father's father did often tell a curious tale. He spoke of his friend Magog, and of a chest containing a great treasure which he did bury beneath the tree behind his shop. Would that I might go in search of the treasure myself, but alas, beyond these walls lieth untold danger.
Love that it asks which person learns a scroll when there is only 1 person. Yeah. Maybe they'll have these scrolls in Dragon Quest 2, and then it would matter. And that's why it's there.
This town possesseth more than its fair share of weapon shops. They appear to coexist happily enough on the surface, but behind the scenes many a scurrilous rumor is spread in the hope of disrupting the trade of one establishment or another. Aye, their masters are sharp-tongued fellows indeed.
Got 4 treasures here, huh? 4 chests back there, but I don't think we can get to access to those.
Greetings, if it is weapons or armor thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today?
Okay. Raging Ball Helmet is good. Do I save up for the armor, or do I get the Raging Bull Helmet, which is 11 extra defense? Well, we will consider that. I do have some things to sell, so... Oh, actually, hold on. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Ald obtains a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Alright, we've gotten all the items outside. That's good. What? It's a leather suit. Ald obtains a leather suit. What? It's a vial of oomph powder. Ald obtains a vial of oomph powder. Okay, take that out of the bag. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of luck. Ald obtains a seed of luck. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a vial of unsealant. Ald obtains a vial of unsealant.
Whispers on the wind speak of a place in Rimmeldar wherein magic keys might be purchased. Though what seemeth these keys shatter after but a single use. The fellow making them must be profiting handsomely. Ugh, would that the notion had occurred to me first.
Greetings, if it is weapons or armor thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Alright, Fire Blade, that's not as good. And a Silver Shield, which is better. Again, also 11. That would be almost all my money. The centerpiece that adorns this beautiful buckler was apparently inspired by a serene lake. Alright, let's go ahead and sell a few things. Hapless Helm. Go ahead and sell that. Madcap. Sell that. I'm going to go ahead and sell the Thief's Turban. It is slightly better, but I get extra dodging out of the one that I currently have. Fur Vest. Go ahead and sell that. Edged Boomerang I will sell. Light Shield. Hardwood Headwear. Chain Mail. Boxer Shorts. Iron Armor. Wayfarer's Clothes. Leather Suit. Okay. I don't think I'd have enough for the Raging Bull Helm. But we'll go ahead and get it. Alright, I want to keep the other 2 shields, though. Yeah, I don't have enough now. I need to go fight some things.
Greetings, if it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today?
Ruby Wristband. Dragon Scale. We can get some strong medicine. Okay, well that seems to be everything that we can do here in town. Any buildings that I did not go in? No. Alright, so I'm setting myself back on getting the armor, but I am trying to get the, other armor, so... Alright, let's go see if we can get some money. Actually, let's go ahead and zoom to Sanctum. There is one treasure left somewhere around here that I have not found yet. I don't know if it's the one that he's going to give me. Oh. There we go. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Alright. I will turn that in a moment. Well, let's see if we can find a gold golem. Here... Oh, actually, you know what? What am I doing? Let's whistle while we work. It's not a gold golem, but... I will try it. This is going to be painful. That's annoying. Ow. Okay, fizzle. Well. Okay, wildfire. Ow. Weird dance. Okay, good. Alright. Let's go ahead and Miracle Slash. That's more heal. Good. I'm glad you missed. There we go. Flame Slash. Excellent. Okay. 472 experience points. Sorry, I had to sneeze. 433 gold coins. Treevil drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a vial of unsealant. Ald puts the unsealant in the item bag for safekeeping. Alright. Let's whistle again. Do some undead undoers on him. Whistle again. Okay, you're gonna sap. Dazzle is annoying. Let's try Cop Out then. Okay, Weird Dance. Ow! Well, Alt's confused. Three attacks. Let me flee. That's probably not worth, continuing. Probably not worth continuing. Alright, let me see how Staff of Divine Wrath does against you guys. Well, unfortunately, you can mid-heal up what I can do. Let's see if they kill me. Yay, they didn't kill me! Once I get to 9,000, then I'll go buy the Raging Ball helmet. Okay, didn't notice my presence. Excellent.
Not today.
So goodie bag is worth a lot of money. So that's nice. You Kasap me, and I kill you. This is a fair trade. Fair trade indeed. Gotta improve my De Niro impressions? Exactly. Because I do not have a good De Niro impression. Alright, Swallowtail. Ow. Okay, Frizzle. Okay, Weird Dance, you didn't kill me. Oh, now they killed me. Okay, those guys are mean. Not nice. Not very nice at all. Yeah, having multiple enemies against one person, the really big problem is that all of the attacks are coming at your one character. If we had a party of 3 or 4, they'd be getting split up, and it wouldn't be as bad. It really does go to show how... Oh, that is... I don't like that at all. Nope. Yeah, you don't get to decide on, like, have some people do damage while other people heal. It is either deal damage or heal kind of thing. I mean, obviously Miracle Slash heals, but... Makes Cop-Out really the best skill to use, too? Yes. Yeah. We've definitely had Cop-Out be extremely good multiple times. And howdy, Cosmic Afro. How's it going? The only time it's not good is if enemies are frequently doing non-attack abilities. Like spells and stuff. A skill to duplicate yourself would be nice, yeah. Also playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD, you're on 2? Nice. I did not mean to whistle. I meant to zoom. Okay, I can do this one, though. Kasap could be a little annoying, but we'll see how it goes. Undead Undoer. It's a lot of damage. And with the amount of damage enemies do, where they can basically take you out in 3 or 4 hits kind of thing. Or 2. Alright, zoom. Let's go to the fairy village, because we can rest for free there. And I have some things to do there. I would like a quick rest. Perfectly happy to, cheap out on resting. Alright, let's see if we can get another sigil.
Something tells me you've got a little present for me, Ald.
The fairy sticks her hand in Ald's bag and pulls out the undying flame. Wolf, hey, whoa, look, we need to know each other a little bit better before you start doing that.
Ooh, just holding this makes me feel all hot and bothered.
Okay. I hope you're over 18.
Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? All done. That's another sigil in the bag.
And based on the heat it's giving off, I'd say it must be the sun sigil. Oh, I was expecting something else to lead to the sun sigil rather than the undying flame.
Nice work, Ald, and here you go, 1 sun sigil hot off the forge.
But is it the fun-sized forge? Ald receives the sun sigil. She's a fairy, she could be 104 years old, and you'd never know. It's true. Hey, as long as she's over 18.
That means there's 1 left to make. Keep up the good work.
The excellent effects of the Sun Sigil. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The Sun Sigil makes standard attacks and some abilities more likely to land critical hits. I would like to know how much more likely, please. It's a nice boost. It's not the best boost. I mean, crits are very good, but not knowing exactly how much it's benefiting. I mean, at least it's not something it's just now a permanent boost, so there is that. That is not nothing, so. Explains.
Thou needest a bridge built and with surpassing haste.
Yep.
We trust in us, friend, though the us in question may require some convincing. I fear my companions will not go readily to the aid of humans. Kill the humans, kill the humans. Nonsense, we shall go in happily. Truly, thou jestest not? Truly, we are none too fond of humans, 'tis true, but this fellow here hath tickled us mightily with his strange ways. He did risk his own life to save that of a dwarf. Unheard of, ridiculous, delightful.
Gilded Tongue gifting out a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
And besides, if thou goest alone and the bridge doth fail to be rebuilt, the name of the dwarves shall be Mud. Come, brothers. Very well then, let us away.
Alright. Bye-bye. Or do I go with you? I guess I go with them. Alright. Lolly-ho indeed.
The dwarves are no small number of them. Get them, kill them.
Is this thy doing, Wanderer? But how?
I'm dwarf friend.
Pleasantries can wait. What is needed now is timber, and plenty of it.
Timber for what purpose?
For what purpose, he asketh? Why, to rebuild thy precious bridge, of course. A single evening's work will escape the fiend's notice, I assume.
A single? You are truly able to perform such miracles? I mean, I have a miracle slash.
Right, which is asked of us we do. Wait here, and all shall be well.
Bye, dwarves. Ooh. Well.
The time hath come to reclaim the ancient power that is mine by right.
Yours by right, huh? See about that, sir.
What? Thou refusest me?
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall just have to try all the harder.
There's a little bit of green flame that went behind the throne. Blinded by the dark.
"'Tis done, the bridge standeth once more. The rest, friend, is up to thee."
Truly, dwarves are capable of such feats as this? Zounds! What is it, old man? What are you doing, old man? Are you spying?
"Thou didst best the golem that heretofore none had bested, and did enlist the aid of dwarves, though such beings despise us. Truly, thou art he!"
Yep, I am. I am he. I find myself in awe of these dwarves who can erect a bridge in but a single evening. Heavens praise thee, little friends. I wonder if they needed a blue pill for that.
We are able to go at last to our beloved priest's aid is comforting indeed. Alas, the fiends that must be faced in so doing are somewhat less so. Curse our rotten luck. Well, 'tis a while since I did put mine arm to good use. The bridge standeth once more, and reconstructed so sturdily that no fiend might cast it into the sea. My back doth ache most mightily. Such are the wages of undue enthusiasm. There is naught we dwarves cannot achieve when we are of a mind.
You wouldn't happen to be of a mind to make me a sandwich, would you?
No.
Oh.
Take us not, friend. A debt was repaid, that is all. I did take the opportunity to observe the monsters' movements while we were at the Weeping Isle, and their base of operations appeareth to be in the northeastern part thereof. Take care, friend.
Okie dokie. But first, the Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. But a mysterious power nullifies a spell. What? What? How dare? How dare? Alright, well, at least I can go buy the helmet. Stupid plot sequences getting in the way. So rude. Alright. Raging Bullhelm. Go ahead and get that equipped. Alright. Down to 800 gold. Yeah, we can keep that on me for now. Put that in the bag. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, so we are even further away from the armor than we were at the start of this session. 3356 XP for the next level, alright. $800 gold in a dream to have better armor. I will continue on thine adventure. Alright, so something's gonna happen when we leave.
Hold, wouldst thou humor an old man ere thou departest, friend? No.
Go to bed, old man. There is, I just have no reason to.
'Tis concerning our priest who was abducted, as thou by now surely knowest.
Like, you don't get interest.
A great man indeed, guardian of the legends of heroes, and much more besides. Though a man not blessed with the best of luck, young was his wife when she passed away, and the son she bore him did quit his home never to return. He resideth now in Damdara, where he laboureth as a merchant, if the rumours are to be believed, or rather he did. The rumours also tell that Damdara was razed and its citizens slaughtered.
They were.
The news did wound my poor old friend more than words might express. Long did he mourn, and deeply. The fiends who did murder his beloved son are his sworn enemies. Not one word would he relay to them, though they torment him without mercy, and so I fear they shall have no choice but to. I beg of thee, ere they lose patience and do away with him, go to his aid. I am in thy debt.
I mean, you know, I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually, sir.
There is no other who might go to the aid of my old friend. I beg of thee, release him from his torment.
Oh, I will.
Why does that sound ominous?
Oh, I'm definitely not thinking about murdering him. No.
I think I may have spoken to the wrong person about this.
All right. Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. Let's go! So yeah, there are banks in this game, but all it does is save you from losing money if you go back to your last save. But since the game auto-saves, and you can go back to the last auto-save without losing anything, there's no point.
I am he, collector of that most maximally magnificent and minuscule marvels, the very monarch of metals himself. Thou art come bearing yet more mini-metals? This is a miniature miracle indeed. Quickly, hand them to me. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 25 medals thus far, good old. For delivering 25 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a scourge whip. Ald receives a Scourge Whip. I have received from thee a total of 25 medals thus far, good Ald. Shouldst thou number reach 30, a Savior's staff shall be thine. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy.
Lashes foes with a furious force. It doesn't say group. Let's find out. Let us find out. All right. Off we go. This time I do want to bear north. Nope. It's not the south. Oh, hello. Dang it. Sizzle's fine, whatever. Good. You're hanging around. Yeah. Yeah. If only I could cast save states. 789 experience points, 31 gold coins. Perfect. Okay, it is still a group. Alright, understood. It doesn't say that it's a group, but it is still a group. Disappointed. Sort of. But it does more damage, so we'll hold on to it. Another mean spirit as we crit it. Well, hello there. Oh, nice. All right, that was the crit triggering. Dang it. All right, well, we didn't spend the MP on that, at least. 725 experience points, 5 gold coins. Very nice. What? Something is right there that caught me up. All right, Shell Slimes, take you out. That's true, he did. Still chuckle at your Dragon Quest IV run getting a Metal Slime at level 5 and then waiting for minutes for all the level ups? That's pretty amazing. Alright, let me see. Nose for treasure? Yes. Okay, so it does trigger on that. Ald obtains 3 antidotal herbs, 2 Jeeper Creepers, and a diamond. Jeeper Creeper, climbing plant that can prove a little too moorish for most. 1 sniff, and you won't be able to stop. Huh. Well, hello there. Dang it. Hang around, hang around. Dang it! Urgh. Metal slimes disappear. How dare they? Oh, there was a path to the north. Oh, well. Alright, with this, it is Swallowtail time. I mean, I don't have anyone else, so... Gotta solo them if we're gonna fight them at all. When does the hero get a crit skill? Well, we got something that increased our chances of getting crits. I have no idea what abilities we get. Actually, did I get an item that gave me another skill? No, but I did get a Seed of Luck. 3 luck, nice. Like, I haven't looked at any of the stuff about this. I've been using, on occasion, the original maps to see if to see how things go, and they're similar, but you also don't really need them, so because there's maps in the game. And as it stands right now, items that you get off of scrolls do not go into your, we only have one ability that we will actually learn by level up left. I don't know what it is. So anything else is going to be a scroll. And there are 2 spells left that we can learn from level ups. And I have no idea what those will be either. I don't know. I assume one of the spells is going to be full heal. But I don't even know that. Well, hello there. Let's go with the Scourge Whip. Dang it. One of them already fled. How dare you? Okay, let's go ahead and Falcon Slash. Dang it! Curses! Stupid slimes. Alright, into the deserty region. Rampages, alright. Decelerate. Ow. Sandstorm, rude. Alright, well, we got one of them.
Not today.
Game should give you Yggdrasil leaves. That would be pretty rude. Alt obtains a vial of magic water. Alt obtains a chimera wing. It's not great. Ow. Ald reaches level 31. Excellent. Alright, 16 hit points, 8 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, very good. That is 7 agility, that is 8 stamina, 4 wisdom, and 8 luck. The 3 resilience is really good. That'll help us survive against the armor. Quite a bit. So that is our next destination. Dreadnoughts, okay. That should take them both out. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to head down south first. We got a dragonfly. Dang it. Both of them fled. Kinda dickish. Kinda dickish. Okay, pair of infernal armors. Oh, nice! Double crit. Do we have anything over here? Yes, we do. Ald obtains 2 vials of slippery sap. Ald obtains a 2-leaf clover. Ald obtains a Jeeper Creeper. I have no idea what any of these are used for. My Dragon Quest VII run told you I should be in heels, fishnets, and a corset when I use whips. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. Ow! You can wildfire? That's rude. And a crit. Alright, there is our first destination. Ooh, alright. This is going to be a cop-out. Just instantly murder him.
Much better. Much better.
Please do not fail this. All. Thank you. Appreciate that. Excellent. Yeah, why are you hitting yourself, Golem? 197 experience points, 1,462 gold coins. Very good. Slowly working our way towards back towards what we need. Four treasures left. Oh, no. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a strength ring. Ald obtains a strength ring. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a suit of spiked armor. Ald obtains a suit of spiked armor. I gotta come back here. Alright, spiked armor. That is better. Okay, I cannot carry anything else. Fairy foil, I'm not going to use. Let's just put that into the bag. Staff of Divine Wrath, I'm not getting any good use out of that. Araviste's vest is probably not worth keeping on me. But I will keep the Dragon Mail on me. So, sends damage dealt by enemy attacks right back to the source. Okay, so we can't open that one yet. I'm guessing that we're going to get our ultimate key up at this island. We do have an ad break coming up soon. I'm hoping to get to the island before that kicks in. Very curious about how this fight will go. That's good. Okay, this might take out one of those guys. Let's see. Dang it. Dang it! Double dang it!
Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape!
Okay, muster your strength.
Much better!
Dang it. Just take out yourself, Gold Golem.
Thou shalt not escape!
Okay, he's probably low enough, actually, that I can do a Miracle Slash on you. Yeah, there we go. And then he flees. Of course. Well, right now I want the money more than the XP anyway. I mean, I want both, but... Oh, good God. Alright. Swallowtail. Nice. Got a crit on the gold. Oh, wow, the gold golem fled. All right.
Not today.
Nice. All right, got some XP. 817 experience points, 36 gold coins. No other sparkly bits around here, though. Rampages. Let's get onto the Scourge Whip, because that'll do more damage. Whip it good. Dang it. Why do you guys have to annoy me? Why do you have to annoy me? At least they're hitting themselves on me. That's not hitting yourself on me, though. Come on. There we go. Got the sand out of my eyes. Just in time for him to kill himself on me. Of course. Of course. Allied to Alefgard, awarded for defeating 800 monsters. That's pretty good, I guess. Do they count as dragons or insects? Or both? They count as insects. Okay. You mid-heal. Alright. And Frizzle. Ow! Jeez. Thank you. Nice crit. Alright, we do have an ad break just about to start. So rather than actually go in there, I think that we are going to pause it right here. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere, because we will be continuing momentarily.